Big Money Bound TV, RRT Posse YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I release scheduled videos every Monday, 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, but I also release some unscheduled videos throughout the week. Now, if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you. Today, I'm gonna let y'all know and be honest with y'all, man. I don't follow orders as a respiratory therapist. I don't follow them. You can write whatever order you want to write. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. Now, I need y'all to let me know, am I right or am I wrong? I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios to let you know why I disobeyed an order. You let me know, was it alright or was I right with doing what? Was it alright or was it wrong? Let me know. All you gotta do is keep watching. Just keep watching. What we represent, man?
Big Money Bound.
Big Money Bound.
Big Money Bound.
So, man, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. RRT Posse, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't follow orders, man. Not no more. Nah, as a newbie, going in that 1 year, 2 years in, 3 years in, 4 years in, yeah, you write it down. I do it. And then I started to understand that sometimes you gotta do the stuff that's ordered just to shut these people up. They calling for, oh man, my patient, something is wrong with them. They're just not acting right. Can you please give them a breathing treatment? You go in there, the problem is somebody's blood pressure. No, but can you just give them treatment? I said, that helps them. You know what? Then I realized, ain't no point of going back and forth with you because you believe a nebulizer treatment is gonna help this patient. So all I can do is get this treatment and get out your way so you can leave me the hell alone. But now, going on my 10th year, is it 10 years? I'm going on my entering my 9th year in the field. If it don't make sense, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't doing it. It may be an order for this, I may do something else. Prime example. I had a patient the other night. Patient had an order for nocturnal CPAP. Nocturnal CPAP, hours of sleep CPAP is all nighttime. I told somebody the word nocturnal, they was like, what is that? Hours of sleep, like nocturnal is like nighttime? Hey, nocturnal, bro, you gotta check your Webster dictionary. So they had nocturnal CPAP. Put them on CPAP. They said they use CPAP at home. Put them on CPAP. CPAP at 8, like not too much pressure. They slept peacefully, slept like a baby. Cool. I got the same patient the next night. They told me throughout the day shift, I had to put the patient back on the CPAP machine a little bit early. They wanted to go to sleep early. They was kind of getting a little labored breathing, so I put them on CPAP. They're doing fine now. All right, cool. That's how you give a report. Let them know what happened, what's going on. Cool. I do my walk around the unit. I see the patient is off of the CPAP, talking to a family member, sat 98, 96%. I don't know who took them off, but obviously they doing good. Everybody think they the RT, they can do whatever they want to do. The patient doing fine. All right, I ain't gonna trip about it. An hour later, hey, come quick, we gonna come quick. Before I can just come quick. If I come quick and I need equipment, I gotta go back and come back in. So I'm asking, hey, what's going on? What do I need to bring? Oh, just the BiPAP, man. Put on BiPAP. I'm gonna put it back on the machine. I'm like, what? Let me go ahead and see what's going on. I get in there. Patient sats is like 83, 82, labored breathing, turning red, having all kind of anxiety attacks. Like, I can't breathe. I'm finna die. Help me. What the hell going on? I see everybody talking like put on the machine and doing this and doing that. Whenever it's like a real deal, like cold situation, like critical thinking situation, I do my best. People probably get upset with me. I remain calm and I move efficiently. I don't like, you can't rush perfection, but don't make this worse by messing something up. So they were trying to put the mask on the patient. I'm helping them out putting the CPAP on. The machine is on. Patient has a CPAP order. CPAP is now at 10. I'm like, this patient's still like labor breathing, man. This ain't CPAP ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Now I know it's an order for CPAP, but right now we need BiPAP. This is a V60 BiPAP machine, which can use CPAP mode, BiPAP mode, AVAP. So it's a couple modes that this machine can use. So I put them on BiPAP. Hey, that's what they needed at the time. I set the right parameters. Patients started to come around. Okay, we went from 83 to now we at 95 to now we at 100%. No respiratory distress. Patient saying thank you, breathing easy. Asking for a couple drugs to make them feel a little bit better, get them a little bit woozy. They want to They want to get a little woozy, you feel me? So, now, am I wrong for disobeying the CPAP order and using BiPAP, which is more efficient, even though they had an order for CPAP? I'm not following the order, but it's what the patient needs. I'm just asking, am I wrong? I ain't saying I'm wrong. I'm asking y'all, am I wrong? Hey, they got CPAP order. They need BiPAP. I put them on BiPAP. We'll figure the rest out in the morning, dog. Ain't nobody can just, if I can help you, you ain't finna. I'm gonna do what I can do to save your life. You feel me? So whatever you want to do after that, I'll meet y'all in the courthouse, dog. You got your lawyer, I got mine. Let's do it, man. You got your lawyer, I got mine. And we talking greasy, so let's do it. Another situation, dog. What? This happened? Hey, I'm in the ER, man. I'm covering the ER at one of my jobs, you feel me? I go in there and check on the patient. Give them a breathing treatment. Patient sat 96%. They had pneumonia. Patient sat 96%. Got the breathing treatment, went up to 98. Everything is cool. Patient no distress. They just got pneumonia. Their lungs is looking bad, but they got pneumonia. They need the help they need. But there's no respiratory distress. Okay, cool. Give them their treatment. Everything fine. Then I'm checking the orders. The order comes to my phone and put that same exact patient on high flow nasal cannula. I'm like, what? Let me go down here and let me see what's going on, man. I think I got something in my eye. I'm good. Let me go down here and let me see what's going on. I go into the patient room. They say I put on high flow nasal cannula. High flow nasal cannula is an oxygenation device that's used for low saturations and respiratory distress due to hypoxia. So I go in there. The patient is on 6 liters, sat 100%. So you don't need to be oxygenated. Like, bro, you oxygenating fine, no distress. Like, you good, sleeping like a baby. Dude, kind of like, why are you in here? So I can find a nurse. Hey, man, like, you know what's going on? Like, I see an order for like high flow nasal cannula. Oh yeah, the doctor came in there and seen the patient and turned them a little bit, and it was kind of like sats was desatting as they were being turned. You know, they were kind of moving around. Then they said they want the patient on high flow nasal cannula because the sats went down while they was moving. But now 2 minutes later, the patient is back at 100. Yeah. Am I wrong? I'm not putting you on a high flow nasal cannula if you don't need it, bro. They put you on there because your sats was low. I'm not putting you on there because your sats is high. Who wrong? Y'all let me know. Please, in the comments, let me know. Am I tripping? Because, hey, I did what I did, bro. If you don't need something, I'm not giving it to you. Like, straight up, I'm not doing it. You sat in 100. High flow nasal cannula is to oxygenate you. You're oxygenating like, bro, fine. Why would I? But hey, technically, I'm disobeying orders. But with everything I'm doing, I'm making a note. Patient was on 6 liters nasal cannula, sat in 100%. High flow nasal cannula not needed at this time is on standby at bedside. Now, it's in the room, it's on standby if y'all need it. But as we speak right now, when I went in there, they ain't need it. Now, I could leave it. As I'm typing, they could need it right now. But when I was in there, they didn't need it. But as I'm typing, they could need it. But when I was in there, they did not need it. And that's just it. But like I said, man, I see y'all at the courthouse, dog. Cause I know, I can say that because I know I'm not doing nothing wrong. Or I feel that way, but y'all gotta let me know. Another thing. Patient having distress. Not with like the respiratory situation, more of like agitation from like a mask that they was wearing. Like let's say a venti mask. A venti mask, a simple mask, a non-rebreather mask, a partial rebreather mask. Just the mask on their face, the patient didn't like it. It was kind of causing them to be like agitated. So they telling me, the patient saying that they don't like the mask. Bro, you like this mask or not? If this is what you need to oxygenate, that's what you got. Bro, let's come on, man. If this is what you need to oxygenate, you have to oxygenate, bro. Is this us? I'll be missing you. What's the name of that song? It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss it. Now, if you need something, you don't want it, that's your next option. Am I wrong? So they saying, instead, the order was put in for high flow nasal cannula. Hold on, son. You having discomfort with a mask. What you think will happen when I put 2 prongs inside this patient's nose with a flow of 35? A PSI, a pressure of 35, which is like equivalent to the same amount of pressure that's used to like put air in the tire. You know how you put air in your tire, you squeeze the thing and this, psst, that's what's going up their nose. You think they gonna tolerate that? Like, bro, this stuff is like comical, but this is really happened. Like, this is like for real. Somewhat, I'm still kind of like, it ain't all for real. Like, this ain't true story. I'm just letting you know. So, you telling me you want me to put somebody on high flow nasal cannula because they can't tolerate them? They don't feel comfortable wearing a mask. I go and check the patient's stats. They said 98%. Yeah, I took the mask off. I put them on an oxymizer. Oxymizer is the nasal cannula with like a reservoir for the oxygen that can like make it give a higher FiO2 than just a nasal cannula by itself. So I did that. They felt like a little bit more comfortable, but I still put the high flow nasal cannula in the room and I documented. PT placed on oxymizer, sat 98%, high flow not needed at this time, on standby at the bedside. If you don't need this, bro, I ain't giving it to you. And if the doctor say, well, I ordered high flow nasal cannula, I want more high flow nasal cannula. Okay, cool. The high flow nasal cannula is in the room. Go put it on. I don't feel comfortable doing it. That's it. And when they come and ask me, Randy, why did you not? Hey, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I didn't feel comfortable. Why not? Patient was sad and fine with respiratory distress. I didn't see a need for it. I'm not gonna put on something if you don't need it. But what can we? Oh, they're gonna fire you. Now you better be rational. That's too extreme. But if they do, that's why you gotta have your funds set up right, bro. You never know. They can fire you at any point. Hey, we can all get fired at any point, but you better get your money right. Big money bound TV. I'm on to the next story, bro. So that's what happened with that situation. Was I wrong? Y'all let me know. They didn't need it. Why would I? Please let me know, man. What happened with this last situation, man? Do I got another one for y'all? I forget, man. Patient was on high flow nasal cannula. Patient went from the bed to the bathroom to the chair back to the bed. SATs was low. Throughout the day shift, they put the patient on BiPAP. SATs remained somewhat normal, 93, 94, 95. I come on night shift, they telling me to take the patient off with a BiPAP, put him back on high flow nasal cannula. I'm telling them the patient was placed on a BiPAP because they was desatting. Throughout the night, your saturation is a little bit lower than it would be in the daytime because you're not as alert, you're not as active. So the sats is gonna drop. So I never really feel comfortable like weaning somebody like while they sleeping. Now I'll do it, but I don't like I ain't gonna drop you from 80 to 20. I may take you from 80 to 65, 60, 55. I'm not gonna drop you back to 21. I'm not. That's just me though. You feel me? Am I wrong? So they saying put the patient back on high flow nasal cannula. I'm saying there's a reason why we went from high flow nasal cannula to BiPAP. Why would I then revert back to that? While the patient is sleeping in the middle of the night. Like, we can do this in the daytime. Like, when the patient is more aroused, more awake, like, what are we doing? Oh, hey, I don't feel comfortable doing it. Now, the machine is in the room. Do your thing now. But if something go wrong, don't call me. No, you got it. No, you got it. Hey, when I start having fun with it, I'll be done with it. Man, y'all let me know in the comments, dog. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Like, let me know. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Hey, let me know. But right or wrong, if I don't feel comfortable, I ain't putting it on.